Good evening. Today is March the 30th. My video today is Crowned by God. Being crowned with dignity and worth. You won't know the value of something or how to treat it until you understand your value to God. You won't know how to treat yourself. You can't fully grasp the purpose of your life or even the length of your life. Excuse me. Think about it. How you treat your wedding band versus your wife's ring are treated differently from a piece of tissue paper because they hold different values. When you understand and value, especially how God determines your value, it changes everything. In Psalm 8, verse 3 through 6, the psalmist looks at the evening sky and says, "When I consider your heavens, the moon, and the stars, what is mankind that you are mindful of them?" Then he declares that God made us a little lower than the heavenly beings and crowned us with glory and honor, with dignity and worth, and gave us responsibility over the work of his hands. Think about that. God creates everything that we see in this world, and the stars and the sun and everything else. He creates the plants and the animals, and then his crowning creation is us to take care of what he has created. When God created mankind, we were the crown of creation. You were crowned by God with glory, honor, dignity, and worth. Your value to God is based on what he is willing to purchase you with, and he paid with the lifeblood of his Son. No matter what you've been through, your worth isn't up for debate. You belong to God. Live like you've been crowned every single day. And this is so important to realize your worth. I've seen and grew up myself being told that I was worthless, that I'd never amount to be anything. But God says differently. God's word tells us that he knew us before we were formed in our mother's wombs, and that we were created for a special purpose. So you have value, no matter what anybody else has said, what you've been through. God cares for you and has value on your life. He gave his Son and his blood for you. So pray blessings over each and every one of you, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.